Right, Monday, take 2 of fuming. We just got most of the way through, well, all of the way through Monday. I'm in the park, as you can see. Just towards the end, some short, fat Brazilian bloke with a badge around him just came running over, ranting and raving, shouting at me. So of course, from my experiences in the country so far, my thinking is, he's seen the camera, he's seen I'm a gringo, and he's gonna try and get some money out of me, saying that I need to pay him to film here, or something along those lines. Told him about 4 times that I don't speak Portuguese. Still wasn't having it, still ranting and raving. So I just resumed to go in. Eventually worked out for him going like this and pointing numerous times. Somebody must have parked illegally or in his way or something. Some sort of contravention with the vehicle over there, and he's trying to pin it on me. So I just told him no, camino, caminar. And now he's left me alone. So I've had to calm myself down for a few minutes. I had it on my Apple Watch that it was filming remotely as he came over, but as he's come over and startled me, I've pressed stop on it, or I thought I did. It's taken a burst of 10 photos, which I'll show you in a sec, and deleted the whole video. So I don't know what's going on. It's pretty new, this Apple Watch. I'm not gonna pretend I know what I'm doing with it, and I clearly don't, as that's just proved. So yeah, I've had to calm myself down for a few minutes. The deleted video. But let's start again, shall we? Monday, was feeling a bit bloated, feeling a bit lazy. Been a few days since I left the UK, so I hadn't trained. Been eating a lot and not eating a lot of good stuff. Well, it was good, just not good, healthy. Luckily, Rebecca, her apartment block has a basic gym area downstairs, so dragged her with me and we both went down there for a phys sesh.
Yeah, because I'm going to get sweaty, and what's the point of getting something else sweaty? Gym time. We are blessed with this magnificent facility at Rebecca's place. They got actual gyms around here, but you got to pay for a membership. But feeling quite bloated and out of shape from airport food, airline food. Ate a lot of food here the weekend. Did a lot of walking. We did a lot of walking, but it doesn't really count. And had a pizza yesterday, so feeling quite out of shape and in need of a good workout. Luckily, we've got this little place. There's not loads to do in here, but as the saying goes, better than nothing. With a few free weights, what I do is, if they're not that I'm any sort of weights guru, but if they're not any sort of decent standard of weights or heavy, then just do more reps with a little weight. And yeah, we'll just adapt, find something to do. Rebecca's going to do a bit of cardio, I think, on the treadmill. Good luck with that. Absolute sweat fest. Yeah, off we go. Oh, also, I think I'll avoid jumping up on this one to do pull-ups. I think it's gonna end well.
After phys, we had a quick shower, and then Rebecca said she was going to take me out for breakfast. On the way there, the car started bleeping and making those funny noises at us, so I pulled over. Rebecca couldn't get the bonnet open, which I took, being the type of person that I am, to get the camera out and start filming her, which exasperated her even more.
So mechanic Rebecca,
helping me using the video.
She's broken the car. She can't open the bonnet. Oh, legend. Legend. See, I did help. I put pressure on you, spurred you into action.
I should put this. Stop recording. I don't care.
I think without a coolant, which when it's 30 degrees, is a big issue. They'd run out of coolant. Now, I could see this, and there was a gas station next to us. I could have easily gone and got some and put it in, but being in a different country, it wasn't my car, didn't really want to start poking my nose in and putting something in. Maybe I put the wrong coolant in. Maybe it's a completely different system over here, and then I make it even worse than it was. So we left it, decided of course not to crack on with the day with the car, took it back, and then got an Uber down to the mall area. Down at the mall, Rebecca took me to a nice little fancy cafe down there.
We finally decided to be
It's a beautiful.
strolled around half of the mall. It's quite nice, quite happy with this choice. Menu looks good.
It's filling. It's
It's very plush.
I will say I had some of the best eggs I've ever had in my life. Absolutely delicious.
It's toast with butter. I think there's like a little bit of cashew in it. There's passion fruit macaroon. This is credible cheese, jam, scrambled eggs, and a pancake with banana on top.
Perfect. And coffee, of
And
course.
coffee, double espresso coffee.
Of course. Obrigado.
Coffee was good as well. Yeah, just an all-round good shout by Rebecca. Cracky little spot for breakfast. After breakfast, we nipped into the mall. I needed to get some sunglasses, which I got, and needed to get some cash. Exchange rate wasn't great. I brought dollars with me because I got a nice little stash, shall we say, at home for all my trips to see my little one in USA. So I brought that with me to change. It's the world currency. You're generally gonna get a good rate on it because everybody wants it because it holds its value across the world. Rayllah had finished work, she decided she wanted to go and do something. Her friend and me all jumped in an Uber and headed across to Future Beach. Now, Iracema area is sort of the northern coast of Fortaleza, right, and it's got the city right up against it. Futura is off to the east of it, going down. Made it down to Praia do Futura, south of the main beach, Iracema, in the city. Seems more of a desired location, more secluded than the hustle and bustle of Iracema with its sort of promenade and a lot of tourist activities along there. We found a nice little beach bar, it's called Sunset. It's a Monday, so fairly quiet there, nothing much going on party-wise, but reliably informed by Rayllah that come weekends, it's great. On a Sunday night, they have live music there, and it's a bit of a party atmosphere. You can do paragliding, parasailing down here. You got the ones with the big fans on them, with sort of fan engine, you know exactly what they're called. And yeah, it's a really nice little beach, beautiful soft sand on the feet. Sun's going down, so it's getting a bit cooler. Just got some coconut water, agua de coco. It's a long stretch of beach again, so even when it's quite crowded, it doesn't feel crowded. When I got back, the girls had decided on dinner, and they'd ordered squid. Now, I've never eaten squid.
So, what is it? What? Not just trying to point at me with something.
I always imagined it to be rubbery, overly chewy, not particularly tasting of anything strong, and just something you're just chewing for the sake of chewing it. And I was right. Yeah, didn't like it at all. Don't see the fuss, and I won't be eating it ever again. We hung around Futuro for the sunset, and then we headed back to the city. Rayllah and a friend wanted to take me to a Brazilian live music bar, which is great. It's exactly the type of thing I came out here for. Something a bit different. Now, if we were back home in the UK and you said to me, let's go to a live Brazilian music night, I'm not saying I would say no, I'm ignorant, some sort of Philistine that just doesn't want to see any other culture. But on a general, okay, on a Monday night, I'd probably be like, I'll give it a miss, if I'm honest with you. But being out here, exactly the type of thing I want to see. at its root source and get involved. So we headed there, ordered food, and this picanha I had, the steak, I don't know exactly what cut it is. I don't know how they make it. I don't know what they do with the fat to make it so juicy. All I know, it is absolutely essence. Oh, it was amazing. I was loving the Brazilian music. Thought I'd put a little bit of, get the Westie Lone Wolf moves in there, do a bit of dancing. Promptly told by the girls that I was dancing like a gringo and to stop it. So I promptly decided to start dancing even more like a gringo.
Chinese place.
Not a Chinese, where?
Made
that up.
It's not Chinese place.
Croco as in crocodile. Apparently there's no crocodiles there, which I was very upset about.